Hey. Alright, hey, it's me, Daniel. Also known as Dragon Slayer 34. Just kidding. I just got this new camera. It's pretty sweet action, you know. But I haven't really tested it out, so I thought, hey, today's a pretty nice day. I'll be out driving, so why not, take a video of myself just talking about my day. So today's Mother's Day. It feels really nice outside. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm gonna see my mom, which is pretty exciting. I haven't seen her in a while. And but I love my mom, and so it's good. I know she's been missing me, and I've been missing her a lot. So I guess since it's Mother's Day and I'm going to see my mom, I'll tell a story about my mom. Ooh, hot chick. Anyway, so sorry. Okay, I remember probably many of y'all have heard of this game called RuneScape. Yeah, it's a game that mainly 12-year-old boys play and all, but so does my mom. I remember my brother Dalton, he found the game, and we were all playing it. My mom, she was curious, what's taking up all of her son's time, and so we set her up an account, and we just took her to this little area where she could kill cows, and we were like, kill the cow, take the bones, and bury them, and that's what you do. And so we come home from school, and that's all she had been doing, and she really enjoyed it, and so she's played ever since. Bird. All right. She's played ever since, and then she got my grandma hooked on it, and now they're like hardcore players of RuneScape, and they're like high levels and kind of embarrassing in a way. Especially when like the choir, Haltom High School choir, is having a Applebee's fundraiser, and there's my mom and grandma sitting there eating pancakes while talking very loudly about how they were chopping down magic trees and killing fairies. I'm like, oh God, people are gonna think my mom and grandma do drugs. Which they don't. Another story about my mom. I remember the very first time I ever heard my mom cuss. Wow, I was in the 1st grade, right? And it was very hot outside. I remember that because we had this old red minivan and we had the windows down. And I remember I always had trouble putting down the side passenger window. I always had trouble with it. I remember I had trouble with it that day, just like every other day. And so she's trying to merge into, oh, it's the left here, I think. Yeah, it's the left. I told you it's been a while. She's trying to merge into this lane to the left, and then this lady just comes up and goes, and takes her, like, cuts her off. And my mom's like, what? And so this lady screams, hey, watch where you're going, you B-word. And my mom was like, I had kids in the car, and I don't appreciate you talking like that in front of them, you little other B-word. It was the most shocking thing ever. I could not stop giggling. And that just made my mom even more mad that I was laughing at the fact that, she was cussing. And so that gave the long lecture, Daniel, you're not supposed to cuss, that's bad. Mommy made a mistake. It kind of made me think at the same time whenever I was, I think 6, we were coming back from my grandma's ranch, and I was sleeping in the car. And it just so happens that right as when I wake up is right when my mom has been pulled over by a highway patrolman for speeding. And no matter what she said, she couldn't get me to go back to sleep. It's been a while since I've seen my mom. Last Mother's Day was kind of ruined. I mean, there's an accident in the family, and it just kind of depressed her, but it just kind of bummed her out. But hey, things happen in life, and you just gotta keep on moving on. What's happening? I think. What's happening with my camera? Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. something happened with the camera. I don't really know what. It just started making weird noises and looking weird and stuff. But, well, my mom always liked it whenever I dressed up nice, so I like to surprise her. So, I don't know, I just wanted to give a quick goodbye. So, yeah, this is it. Bye. Hey, Mom. It's been a while. So, school's going good. I'm making good grades. I have this part in an orchestra. I mean, I'm not a star yet, but I will be. Dalton and Kevin are good, and